What is up? Back here, another video, and in case you cannot tell by the title below, this video will be a video where I share my honest thoughts and opinions on someone or something going on in this wacky, weird wrestling world. As you can tell by the title below, this one will be about my thoughts on WWE in 2024. Would love to know what your thoughts are on it down in the comments below. While you are down there, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notification. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. And for myself personally, I am not saying I'm a big fan, supporter, mark of WWE, because I'm not. I know a lot of other people who watch every single minute of every single show, which I at least tried to do for Raw and SmackDown, and then I just couldn't anymore. But I do watch the PLEs. I try and watch a little bit of Raw, a little bit of SmackDown here. If I hear, in particular, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins either have a match or say something, and then Dragon Lee, same thing on SmackDown. NXT I can watch because I can turn off my brain and it be a dumb fun. And I don't mean any disrespect for anybody there. But yeah, for myself personally, is there some stuff that I like in WWE? Again, overall, since really Triple H took over back in the summer of 2020, the PLEs or pay-per-views, whatever you would want to call them, have been overall really easy to sit through, with the exception of maybe the one in Australia, and that's because of me being dumb and not getting a lot of sleep and falling asleep through it. But either way, the ones in Canada, the US, and in Puerto Rico, since he took over, flippin' like him. Easy to sit through for the most part. The crowd was really good, really smart locations, especially the ones out of the US, like Puerto Rico, like Canada, Australia. The UK has had two, I think. But either way, for myself personally, has there also been some negatives? Yeah, watching Raw and SmackDown beginning to end with commercials have been an absolute drag, but I don't really blame Triple H for that. I blame WWE for wanting loads of money, kind of deal, but I also don't. But yeah, and then there's also been like behind the scenes stuff that haven't really leaked out to TV. I don't know where your mental health is at, but VKM and his court stuff going on right now. But yeah, overall, from the granted limited in comparison to the amount of hours that they put out on TV, I like it. Again, I watch in a week, like Monday, Tuesday, Fridays, like for Raw, NXT, SmackDown. I probably watch like 3 hours of it live, and two and a bit is because of the NXT. Because again, dumb fun. Can turn off my brain and not think too hard about it. But yeah, there's like any wrestling promotion, there's some good, there's some bad, there's some in between. And I am, again, one of those people that, like, am not the biggest fan, supporter, mark, whatever terminology you would want to use. I'm not that towards WWE. If I was, I would have went to a bunch of events, or at least the one in Money in the Bank weekend in Toronto. But yeah, for myself personally, those are my thoughts. Hopefully they kind of sort of somewhat make sense. But yeah, that is it for this one. Feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notification. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. More importantly, hope you guys are doing okay mentally, emotionally, and physically.
The world that we tend to make up is nothing but a fantasy until you wake up. I feel like I'm just lying to myself, yeah. Cause I just crossed the line like I'm playing offside. I do it how I want and I'ma do it till I die. Feel like I'm just lying to myself, but it's